Really?
He's had an opportunity.
But the championship committee, first of all, shut your mouth before I come out there and smack those glasses off your face. You too, Willie Nelson. Now, the championship committee, headed up by Quentin Michaels, has demanded that I wrestle a young man from Las Vegas, Nevada here tonight by the name of Remy Marcel. Can you say that with me? Remy Marcel.
Remy Marcel?
Now, I've seen this kid on the YouTube. He's got a big afro. He comes out here with a lot of charisma. He dances around. You'll probably love him. I've heard about you, pal, but it's not legal in your state yet. Ask Ashton Vuitton, he'll tell you. Now, so, Remy Marcel, once again. Thank you, with enthusiasm. I vow to wrestle Remy Marcel right down the middle. Clear cut, by the rules. There'll be no cheating at all, because what I need to prove to the championship committee, what I need to prove to all of these idiots, what I need to prove to you, is I'm the best damn wrestler in this building, and hotshot Danny Duggan doesn't stand a chance. I'm Matt Striker, and I am your next champion.
Well, he's a man who wants another shot at the championship, but apparently he has to have a good showing tonight.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 197 pounds, Remy Marcel.
Against the man once again making his West Coast Wrestling Connection debut, the sharp-dressed man, Remy Marcel. And he came, he came dressed to play here, Jeff Aiken.
Yeah, he looks great. Look at those sunglasses. That suit, that just pops right there. Matt Striker said it. He comes out here full of charisma. He was not lying. Look at that hair.
How can you miss the hair?
1978.
Yes.
Hello, baby.
Glad to see Horshack was able to find work after Welcome Back Cotter. I kid. Remy Marcel, a fantastic athlete, getting ready to make his West Coast Wrestling Connection debut. Matt Striker, of course, a man that's known to fans not just here in the WC, but wrestling fans throughout the world. Jeff, let's recap some recent history, though, shall we? You'll remember
so much.
It was about a month ago. Matt Striker said, you know, I want a title match against Danny Duggan. If I can't pin Danny Duggan, I will leave the West Coast Wrestling Connection for good. Well, guess what happened? Matt Striker, they had the championship match. Matt Striker intentionally got himself disqualified, struck a referee, lost the match, obviously. Danny Duggan retained. There was some confusion at the time. Does that mean Matt Striker's done here in the West Coast Wrestling Connection? Quentin Michaels ruled, our chairman, our esteemed chairman here of the WC, said that since Matt Striker wasn't pinned, and this was what was the wording in the contract, since he wasn't pinned, he wasn't banned from the WC, correct, but he was suspended for a month because he assaulted a referee. He is now back in action here in the West Coast Wrestling Connection.
And he has not missed a beat. He came out here in the first 2 seconds of walking into this ring. He's challenging Danny Duggan, the hotshot, the WC Pacific Northwest champion. And Remy Marcel, Fro.
They're getting a Fro chant.
And that really happened. Hashtag that happened.
Okay, well, they're
right.
letting people know who to cheer and who to boo. Thank you for that.
It's instructional. I appreciate
that.
So
is Remy Marcel going to wrestle with that headband on? To me, that doesn't seem like a wise move, but what do I know?
Hanging down around him, and if I were Matt Striker, I would look at that as a target, go right. It's pretty shiny. I mean, how can you not miss it? Go right after it and start yanking Remy Marcel's awesome Maurice Gibb hair all the way around the ring.
And Matt Striker saying good, clean wrestling. He said that he's got to, I guess, prove himself that he can win a match without the usual shenanigans, if you will, that we come to expect from Matt Striker.
Right down the middle. He's going to prove it to me. He's going to prove it to you and everyone watching on television and the championship committee that he is deserving of a WCWC championship.
Look at that, a little breakdancing move there. From the man with the fro, the sharp-dressed man, Remy Marcel. Now, folks, let's give you a little background here on Remy Marcel. As Matt Striker said, native of Las Vegas. He was trained by two of the all-time greats in professional wrestling.
So
Nick
impressive.
Bockwinkel, of course, the AWA legend, longtime world heavyweight champion, one of Remy Marcel's trainers, and then Antonio Inoki, of course, the legend from Japan. So two of the all-time greats, two bona fide Hall of Famers, are the men that basically trained Remy Marcel and brought him into the world of professional wrestling. That, my friend, is a extensive pedigree.
That's a pedigree that speaks for itself. And if you don't remember, he fought Muhammad Ali.
He did.
I mean, that's incredible. And then
to a
now,
draw, no less.
Yes, of course, a draw. I mean, you had two of the greatest athletes of the time together in a ring. There's no, Matt Striker, not so much down the middle right there with that closed fist.
Remy Marcel now in a world of hurt, and look at that, a dropping arm breaker from, dropping arm bar from, he almost broke the arm.
It was
Matt
almost
Striker there. Now a rolling arm bar, and look at that, submission maneuvers there from Matt Striker. Of course, the man knows his way around the ring. Look, he's arrogant, he's a jerk, he does not play well with others, but the man knows how to wrestle. He's well-read, he's well-spoken, and he's well-trained. There isn't a move that Matt Striker doesn't know the counter to. He is your teacher inside the ring and out.
Inside and out, but Remy Marcel doing a great job taking advantage of that positioning as well. He's got
learning a few things now is Matt Striker.
And Matt Striker right to the eyeballs again, so down the middle. I'm hoping the championship committee is watching this as well. He comes around.
He was going for the figure four there, it looked like there, but nice counter into an ankle lock for Matt Striker. You know, he said that he was going to try and do this right down the middle, and I would say for about 95% of the match, he's been doing that. A few shortcuts, but nonetheless, so far, great wrestling by Matt Striker.
Oh, there's some great wrestling by Remy Marcel with a roll-through. Comes back around.
The teacher and the fro, back and forth. Back and fro, I should say. And look at that, nice backslide by Remy Marcel.
Hooks him again. Matt Striker goes for one of his own.
1, 2.
Keeps him hooked, gets out of there.
How that headband is still on Remy Marcel, I have no idea. 1, 2, and 3. Back and forth here on the inside cradles. They're going back and forth.
The poor referee doesn't even know what he's counting right now.
I thought he had got the 3 count, but they just keep going back and forth.
2, 2, 2, 2.
I'm just going to wait until the referee says this match is over.
And it's still going. That was 2s. That was a bunch of 2s.
I thought that he'd got the 3 count on the pinning maneuver, but then I realized he'd countered and then countered and then countered.
And both men completely spun slow back to their feet. I've never seen anything like that before.
Oh, look at that super kick by Remy Marcel. 1, 2. And almost pulls off the upset in his debut here. Matt Striker cannot believe what is happening right now. If you could see Matt Striker's expression right now is all business. He is irate. He is flustered. He cannot believe what is happening courtesy of Remy Marcel.
Matt Striker came out here full of vim and vinegar. He was all about talking trash about Remy Marcel and going after that WC championship. Well, let me ask you something now, Matt Striker. Who's on top? Who's fighting down the middle? Who deserves a WC championship shot? Not you, my friend.
On the top rope, Remy Marcel, crossbody. 1, 2, and... not enough. Matt Striker wanted a title match. He better worry about Remy Marcel, but right now takes him down with that flying forearm. But boy, talking about a guy who was counting his chickens before they hatch.
Yeah, exactly.
I want a heavyweight title match. Well, first of all, you better worry about this man in the ring, Remy Marcel. This man came to play. This guy came to win. And right now, he's giving Matt Striker everything he could ask for and more. Slingshot. Hold on. Matt Striker catches him. Draping. Oh, look at that. Spinning DDT off the top rope. That's got to be it. 2, and are you kidding me?
Remy Marcel kicks out. This is unbelievable. Remy Marcel is incredible. This guy comes out of nowhere.
I cannot believe that Remy Marcel was able to kick out of that DDT for Matt Striker. And what's he doing right there?
You said it. There's that headband coming into play. Is he trying to tie it around No, he's using his leverage right there as he's just pounding his fist into the face of Remy Marcel.
Matt Striker's had enough. He's pushing the referee now. He cannot do that. He has lost his cool. Matt Striker, he's pushing the referee once again.
It's Danny Duggan.
Hold on a second.
It's Danny Duggan.